6 things to know before you go.
The House is set to convene today for its first regular week of business since the government shutdown. Lawmakers will consider cybersecurity legislation, a bill on the hygienic handling of breast milk and baby formula, and cost of living compensation for veterans with service-related disabilities. However, the major vote the American public is waiting for this week is over the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files. It comes after 218 Congress members signed onto a petition to require the vote. It's unclear exactly when that vote will take place, but if it passes, it still needs to head to the Senate and to the president's desk for his signature. Starting today, the Federal Aviation Administration will lift its flight reductions at 40 airports around the country. The FAA cut the number of flights at these airports by at least 4% days ago because of the federal government shutdown. The shutdown impacted the air traffic control system. Some controllers did not show up to work during the shutdown. The FAA determined the lack of staffing was not safe, and so it reduced the number of flights coming in and out of these 40 airports. Members of Texas National Guard are expected to leave Chicago soon and return home. About 200 troops arrived in the city about a month ago. The Trump administration ordered the troops to Chicago to help with immigration enforcement and to protect federal workers. But a federal judge stopped the deployment, and the troops have stayed at training bases outside the city for several weeks. And we could be seeing some price jumps at the post office next year. The Board of Governors has approved increases across Priority Mail Express, Ground Advantage, and Parcel Select. Priority Mail would rise by about 6.6%, and Ground Advantage would go up 7.8%. USPS says the increases reflect market conditions and support its 10-year transformation plan. Prices for regular mailing services, including the first-class stamp, will stay the same. The Postal Regulatory Commission will now start its review ahead of the planned January rollout. Hourly employees at Walgreens will no longer receive paid vacation time for 6 major holidays, including Thanksgiving and Christmas. The move comes about a month after the pharmacy giant was acquired by Sycamore Partners. Walgreens announced last month that it was laying off roughly 80 corporate employees. Last year, the company announced it was planning to close about 1,200 underperforming stores. Walgreens has not responded to a request for comment. And nearly 113,000 plug-in hybrid Jeeps are being recalled due to a possible issue with the engine. The engines could be contaminated with sand from the casting process, which can damage the engine. In rare cases, it could result in a vehicle fire. The recall covers certain model year 2024 to 2025 Wrangler 4XEs, as well as 2023 to 2025 Grand Cherokee 4XEs. Owners will be notified by mail at the end of December.